What's up guys, Hunter here. Today I'm going to show you guys how to paint your wheels. This is my RX-8. Ignore that rear quarter panel. It's currently getting fixed by a good friend of mine. There was a giant dent here, we got that out, and this whole entire thing was dented. It's currently half sanded, and we didn't get to do the other half of the Bondo. If you're wondering why it's black, it's because it stormed last night, so I just threw some thick layers of plastic on there to protect the Bondo work, but that'll be fixed for the next 2 weeks or so. So first thing you want to do, I think this is a 700 grit sandpaper, the green, and then this here is like 1200 grit. And I did paint this once, but I'm going to paint it. I'm going to sand it all down and paint a different color because I don't know how it's going to look on my car. So yeah, so what you want to do is, I'm not going to wet sand it, but normally if you were going to make a couple day process out of it, you would wet sand it. But you don't want to paint when the wheels might be wet, so I'm not going to do that, and I have to paint them today. And you just go along with the lower grit and pretty much just rough up the entire wheel real good. You don't have to take all the paint off. I put a lot of clear coat on this. As you can see, it's shiny as a motherfucker. But yeah, they'll come out looking, you know, this good if you just follow my instructions. So I'll let you guys know when I'm done with the 700 grit. Got it all sanded down with 700 grit. There's still a lot of clear coat on there. It's fine, just as long as it's smooth. I pretty much got all the big, you know, curb spots and whatnot out of it the first time I painted it. But just make sure it's all smooth, and then you're going to go with your higher grade and just do the exact same thing so it's 100% completely smooth, and your paint's going to just go nice and easy. You can see the wheel is real sanded down and smooth. So what you got that done, I'll show you what to do next. Next step, you can do it several different ways. You just need to get all the cover dust off. So I just use like computer duster. And that works pretty good. And then this is your wheel. Now it's nice and smooth and it's ready. Once your wheel's ready to be painted, whatever color you're painting the wheel next, I suggest getting a primer color that's relatively close to that. You can pick up a can for around $7 or whatever. So hold on a sec here. Now what I would suggest when you put your primer on, do the lips first. Try to get it as even as you possibly can. And it really shouldn't take, I'm doing 4 wheels with just 1 can of primer. So you just gotta get a couple good layers on there so it's nice and smooth for your base coat. So I'll be back when I finish doing that. Now I got my base coat on. For the most part, that ugly blue is gone. And so if you fucked up on your base coat, it's alright, just repeat the first step and kind of sand it down and then repeat it until you get that nice smooth finish that you have. Next, you get your main base coat color, not your base coat, but yeah, I guess your base coat. And I'm kind of using like a metallic dark gray because I feel like it's kind of a nice contrast. The light gray car. And kind of like the same with my base coats, I like to get my lips first. So a nice light dusting of everything is really nice. Just kind of get everything with a nice easy coat, and then, you know, let that dry and sit for about, I don't know, 2 minutes. The real light coat, like that's all my first coat's gonna be. Now for the second coat, I'm back, and you want to get it on a little bit heavier this time. So let me get this focused in for you guys. starting to work on the face. Now, I know you can see visual spots where it's not as heavy, and you'll fix that with the rest of your coats. But you pretty much repeat those steps, and I'll show you when I'm all done just laying our base paint coat. So once you got your base coat done, you can already see that it looks really good. And now it's for my my favorite part, and that is the clear coat. I use the Duplicolor Wheel Gloss clear coat. It's really nice. The thing about clear coat is you really have to lay it on heavy for your first coat, but it's hard because you have to put it on heavy, but if it runs, it's ruined. So you gotta be careful. You just gotta put it on real heavy like that. So once you've accomplished that, God, my finger's starting to hurt. I've done 4 wheels. This is my last one. Just really put it on there. I'll show you guys what the wheel looks like when everything's finished. So the clear coat is done, and here's my final wheel. That nice, shiny, gloss silver. Other wheels I did, they all look the same. It's kind of grainy because it's dark in here, but they all look good. So with that, thanks for watching. Now you guys know how to paint your wheels yourself for free. Well, not for free, but you don't have to pay someone else. So yeah, make sure to like this video, subscribe for more.